a state of emergency is in effect in California after the state's first coronavirus death was linked to the Grand Princess, a cruise ship seen in this video filmed last month that's now barred from returning to its home port of San Francisco.
We are going to be flying testing kits to the cruise ship, and we are going to be sending those quickly back to the state, where we'll be able to test very quickly, within just a few hours, those samples.
The cruise line says public health officials have advised that no guests will be permitted to disembark until all results have been received. It's believed the elderly man who died in California had been exposed to COVID-19 on the vessel last month on a trip between San Francisco and Mexico. The ship is operated by parent company Carnival, the same company that runs the Diamond Princess, which was quarantined last month off Japan, where hundreds tested positive for the virus, including dozens of Canadians. The worst outbreak so far in the U.S. is in Washington state. Most of those who have died have been residents of a nursing home in the Seattle area, where officials who are prepping quarantine sites in anticipation for more coronavirus patients are issuing new recommendations to slow the spread of the virus, advising that people at higher risk of severe illness should stay home and away from large groups of people as much as possible. This includes concert venues, conventions, sporting events, and crowded social gatherings.
This is not a drill. This is a time for pulling out all the stops.
The World Health Organization's Director General saying Thursday the spread of COVID-19 can be contained and controlled, but only with a concerted response by all governments. Around the world, there are now more than 95,000 coronavirus cases and more than 3,000 deaths, the vast majority in China.
Now back to that cruise off California. Global Affairs Canada confirms there are 235 Canadians on the ship's manifest. And they tell us at this time there are no confirmed cases. We are in contact with the cruise line and local authorities, and we are monitoring the situation closely. For City News, I'm Melissa Duggan.